Every day you wake up is a gift, not a guarantee. You were chosen to open your eyes again for a reason. But the truth is, too many people spend their lives focused on distractions, opinions, noise, and the chaos of a world that's trying to pull them in every direction except the one that leads to purpose. You weren't born to blend in, you were born to break cycles, to walk in power, to grow, and to become all that God intended you to be. But none of that happens by accident. It begins when you make a daily decision to focus on yourself, not in a selfish way, but in a sacred way. You can't lead, build, or serve from an empty vessel. You've got to fill up. You've got to look inward before you can move forward. And the moment you begin to focus on yourself every day, everything begins to shift. Let's break this down into the key truths you need to walk in daily. Before you can fix anything out there, you must face what's in here. You are your first responsibility. Your mindset, your habits, your thoughts, your emotions, your patterns, your triggers. That's your job, not your mother's, not your partner's, not your pastor's, not your boss's, yours. And you can't conquer what you refuse to confront. You've got to be willing to sit in silence and ask yourself the hard questions. Why am I avoiding growth? What am I afraid of? What needs healing in me? Focusing on yourself means taking responsibility for your own evolution. It's not about blaming other sites, about breaking the chain. It's about doing the inner work that nobody applauds, but that always pays off in the long run. Because hear this, when you work on you, the world around you adjusts accordingly. If your mind is constantly anxious, distracted, and disturbed, how can you be led by vision? You can't receive divine downloads in a cluttered spirit. That's why focus is sacred. That's why peace is priceless. You've got to become ruthless with what you allow into your space. Turn off the noise, unfollow chaos, say no without guilt. Not everything deserves access to you. Not every emergency is yours to respond to. Not every opinion is your truth. You're not here to please people, you're here to fulfill purpose. And purpose requires focusing on yourself every day means choosing stillness over stimulation, clarity over confusion, purpose over popularity. And remember this, if the enemy can't destroy you, he'll distract you. Stay focused. Everybody wants success. Everybody wants results, but few want to do the work when no one is watching. Focusing on yourself daily means making promises to yourself and keeping them. Wake up on time. Pray before you scroll. Work on your craft. Move your body. Speak with integrity. Say no to things that waste your time. Discipline isn't punishment, it's protection. It protects your vision from falling into the hands of laziness, fear, and temptation. When you train yourself to show upheaval when it's hard, you develop spiritual and mental muscles that can withstand storms. Because storms will come, and only the disciplined will remain standing. Don't wait for motivation, train your will. Build habits that will carry you when your feelings fall short. Don't look 5 years ahead and wonder why your life hasn't changed if you haven't changed what you're doing each day. You don't become powerful in one moment. You become powerful in 1,000 unseen moments of discipline, focus, and intentionality. Your life is built in the shadows long before it ever shines in the light. What are you reading? Who are you listening to? What are you feeding your mind? How are you spending your mornings? Success doesn't respond to talent alone. It responds to obedience, strategy, and consistency. Focusing on yourself every day is about mastering the small things that create big shifts. Don't underestimate 1 hour of deep focus. Don't ignore the power of a clear morning. Don't overlook the return on investing in your mind, your health, your spirit. You don't just stumble into greatness, you grow into it one day at a time. We live in a generation addicted to noise. Everyone wants to speak, post, tweet, and prove. But when you focus on yourself, you learn that silence is not weakness, it's wisdom, it's focus, it's divine strategy. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is say nothing. Just grow, just build, just heal, just evolve. Don't broadcast every move. Move in silence. Let your results speak. Let your peace confuse them. Let your consistency prove them wrong. Focusing on yourself every day means learning to be hidden until it's time. Not every seed grows in public. Most of the transformation happens in private. When God is developing you, He will separate you. He will silence you. He will isolate you, not to punish you, but to prepare you. Stay in that preparation season. Trust the process. It's building something powerful in you. You cannot create a healthy future from a wounded place. Focusing on yourself means confronting your past, forgiving deeply, releasing shame, and allowing healing to do its work. Pain doesn't disappear because you ignore it. It disappears because you face it and let it go. You've got too much to build to stay broken. You've got too much to become to stay bitter. You've got too much purpose to stay stuck in what happened. Healing is not weakness, it's strength. It's not a detour, it's a prerequisite. When you heal, you stop projecting. When you heal, you stop sabotaging. When you heal, you stop repeating generational cycles. Don't carry wounds into a season that demands wisdom. Focus on yourself, get whole, get free, get aligned. It's not just about what you do, it's about what you don't do. Every day you say yes to one thing, you say no to another, so you've got to be intentional. You can't focus on building your dream if you're always distracted by someone else's drama. If it doesn't build you, bless you, or better, you let it go. Focusing on yourself means understanding your value. Your time matters. Your energy is currency. Spend it wisely. Every yes should serve your growth, your peace, your purpose. You don't owe access to anyone who drains your destiny. Listen, the version of you that you dream of becoming, it's not somewhere out there waiting for permission. It's already in you, waiting for your decision. Every day you focus on yourself, your mind, your discipline, your healing, your growth, you come closer to that version. You weren't created to stay stagnant. You were designed to evolve. So wake up with intention, work with focus, move in silence, speak with power, walk with discipline, and protect your peace like your future depends on it, because it does. Focus on yourself every single day, not to impress the world, but to fulfill the calling. Your future is watching you. Your purpose is counting on you. Don't let distractions destroy what God placed in you. This is your season to rise. And it starts with one thing: focus